Have you ever had a moment when something had seemed so complicated suddenly just made sense? When you just got it, because I see now. Happiness. True happiness is when you become the person you were always meant to be. When you stop fighting and just accept it. When you throw off the illusions, the masks, and just be yourself. And for me, that moment is right now. See? I was right, wasn't I? Letting the old Bruce go. Becoming the Batman who laughs. It feels good, doesn't it, brother? Yes. And you thought I was the bad guy? Ha! Once the light on this syringe shows red, it means your blood is my blood. And I can use your plasma to make the last bit of serum I need to change this city into what it was always meant to be. But it means something else, too. Doesn't it? It does, because there can only ever be one winner. That's right, my friend. I'm afraid when that light goes red, it's goodbye.
There is no happy ending coming. No last-minute escape this time, Jim.
James, I'm begging you to...
No. For years you kept him down with your false morals, your rules. But no more. Your knee is off his throat. Off my throat. Off the throat of this whole damn city.
Wait, this knee?
James, the knife. He's going for the knife. Get it for me.
I'm so proud of you. It's like watching a baby bat let go of the rock that first time. Uncurling its toes, not knowing if it will fall or fly. I remember it's the hardest thing I've ever had to do. The only thing harder is what I'm about to do. But to pass the torch to the next generation.
Get it, James. I'll be the city's Batman. You'll be my ally. Something better than a damn Robin. Be my crow. Be my bird of death.
To live on through your progeny. That's the biggest win of them all. Am I right, or am I right? And then there were two. This is it, Bruce. Fly high, my friend. Fly high and lead your world as its true Batman. I will, brother. I will. You almost had me, Bruce. Let me guess. You knew any syringe I brought with me would be Wayne Tech. So you rigged a charge in your suit to turn the light red when in reality, it'd still be green. Haha! Now, I don't know why you're not changing all the way, but I don't care anymore. See, I was the best friend you've ever had, Bruce. But now I'm just going to freaking kill you. You want me to?
Huh. No. I have a better idea. Let's make him the first one. See, Jim, right now the drones are on their way here to acquire what they think is an antitoxin from the reservoir to spray across the city. But that antitoxin is our serum. All anyone has to do is ingest it, drink it in, and they will become their best, darkest selves. Here, Jim, have a sip.
Sorry, Bruce, but you lose again. See, I will change this whole city. Know that as you die. Because if you won't give me what I need to complete the serum, I'll just bring another Bruce Wayne here, and... No! Leave him alone, you creep! Well. I almost forgot about you. Help me! Help!
Go on, scream. If you don't open up, eventually I'll just have James use the knife on you. He can tell you how good it feels as he does. So go on, open your mouth, call to your city, call to your friends, call to your boy.
James, please. I'm sorry, Dad, but I'm good where I am. Aw, come on out, Bruce. I'm a friend. I promise. I won't hurt ya. Much.
Die, demon! Die! Die! Die and go back to the hell you came from!
You nearly had me, Alfred. Just a couple more shots. You know I never told you how you died on my world.
Shut you!
You were the last one I faced. After everyone else, you were tough too. You rigged the cave, the vehicles, all to kill me. The truth is, you would have won, but then I managed to convince you there was still good in me, that your little boy was still alive in here. Then I trapped you in the sub-caves, fed you scraps, whispered to you at all hours. It took over a year to break you, but break you I did. See, the joke is, you're not dead on my world. You're still my faithful manservant, my most trusted ally.
I'd never!
Ha! We'll see soon enough, won't we? Now give me the boy. Approaching targets.
Never! You stay back, you abomination!
You think you can save him? You've never saved any Bruce. Well, I'll be. Why the hell aren't you changed? Just lucky, I guess. Well, please tell me this was it. Your big contingency after the syringe. Luring me here so Alfred could shoot me? This was your great plan? No, this was. After our first encounter, I set traps for you in places only Bruce Wayne would know. Crime Alley, the cave, the manor, here. Because I knew you'd make any fight personal. For the soul of Batman. You think a few tasers will? Depleted uranium shell harpoons, actually. Meant for incapacitating tanks and evil Batmen. Drones equipped, proceeding to vaccination sites. The truth is, I prepared the hardest to defend myself against your argument. Of all the Batmen in existence, I'm the least happy, the least effective, the worst. But I just looked into the dark myself and saw hundreds of versions of me. And the things I realized is that by those standards, you're right. I am the worst Batman of all. And the truth, it hurts. Those harpoons are high voltage, by the way. It's the hardest thing. When someone makes you see what you don't want to see about yourself.
Drink, or your son here will cut a hole in your windpipe. Isn't that right, James?
You are the worst. You're a freaking joke. We all laugh at you. That may be, but you know who's a bigger joke than the worst Batman? The Batman he beats. Oh, why aren't you laughing?
The drones are nearly over the city by now. If he won't drink, just use the knife on him. Go on, James, and tell him how good it feels as you do.
Alright, you want to know, Dad, how it feels?
Oh! What are you?
You were right about it all, brother. Letting go in this moment, I feel such happiness. You really want to know? Stop, please.
Sir, your eyes, you're fully changed.
Look at him, Alfred, trying to run. No more.
Please, you must come back to...
No. It feels amazing! It's the best feeling in the goddamn world! Everyone needs to feel this way. You hear me, Gotham? You hear me? Initiate emergency dissemination. Stop, James! James, it's time to stop. His remote. Thank you! Thank you! Come on, damn it! And thank... Hey, Batsy! You're welcome. Error. Circuit broken. System shut down.
You're melting it down? Good. No more portals. No more windows into that place. I'll be glad when the city is stripped from all its dark metal. And you, sir? The transfusion? It's still holding after 2 weeks.
So far.
I've never seen anything like it. The boy's blood. It was like cord plasma or some kind of embryonic stem cell, but made from you.
The Dark Multiverse is a reactive realm. Every world there is created from the hopes or fears of someone here. It's like a womb in that way, brought here, without any metal grounding. Its beings die, but the boy, he...
I sent him back, sir. I managed it just before you woke. And I told him that on a night in the near future his parents would suggest they go to the theater. But whatever happened, whatever they said, they should stay home. So I saved one, sir. At least that's something, no?
It is.
And sir, I want you to know that I'm proud of you. Whatever that vile toxin was, you stayed yourself. You stayed Batman. By force of will, you...
Not by force of will, Alfred. By a sleight of hand.
I don't understand.
Joker, I knew he'd likely rigged the original toxin in his heart before all this to give me more time than anyone assumed.
Sir, listen to me. That's not...
When Joker woke here with you, he kept saying one thing: "You're breaking my heart." In ancient times, the court jester with the slowest wit often wore broken heart insignia. Heartbreaker is also a term for a joke that's funny, but takes too long to land. Hell, the fact that he was able to function given all the drugs you pumped into him, all of it suggested he'd added some kind of masked deceleration agent to give me just enough time.
No, sir. You won because you remained true until those last moments. So contrary to everything you said about being the worst of them.
I meant what I said, Alfred.
What?
I meant every word. What I saw when I stood here and stared into the dark. All those versions of me. The ones who impress their will on the city, on the people. The ones who give up Batman for love, or ambition, or grander plans for change. They are more effective in changing this city, and they're happier.
Sir?
No, the hard truth is they're likely better Batmen than me for Gotham. A city that was built on secret plans for conquest, for winning. I thought Gotham was one thing, but it's just not. Maybe everyone would be happier with them as heroes, happier under that serum, with the whole burden of goodness just gone.
You can't be saying...
I'm saying he's not wrong about us, Alfred. That monster locked away in the dungeon of the Hall of Justice. He's right.
He's a nightmare, nothing more.
A nightmare is built on truth.
That's Joker talking. He is your fear that the Joker is right about the world, that's all.
No. Joker says that to accept that there's no meaning in your actions is to win. I say to believe there is meaning in all your actions is to win. That demon, what he says is that there is no meaning in your actions. Therefore, the only meaningful act is to win. He is the fear that we're both right, Joker and I. The fear that without any grander meaning, at heart we are cold, animalistic, selfish things.
Then if he's right, where is the bloody hope in any of this? Where is the light? Sir?
James? I'm coming, Dad. I just need to change into my oranges. They brought me too big a size, but I can... Just listen. They're not taking you back. I called in, and the truth is, I want this to continue. I want you to keep going. Where you are already. It's a good thing. Dad, so you know, I'm not where I wanted you to think I was. Not yet. It was partly a mask. I mean, I'm not there yet. Heh. So you know, son. Neither am I. But you're trying. And so am I. And so is everyone. Where is the light, Alfred? I don't know. I've been wrestling with that a lot lately. But the Batman who laughed spoke about learning from a bat. He said that a bat, being the only mammal that can fly, is an example of what we can achieve if we embrace our primal nature. But maybe it's the opposite. I mean, look at a damn bat. A bat isn't designed for flight the way a bird is, with hollow bones and feathered wings. For wings, it uses its own flesh, stretched between fingers that reach too far. A bat's flight is about defying what comes naturally, achieving what's hard, what's painful, but sublime. And for better or worse, that's Batman, isn't it? He says, defy your nature, defy everything, to be better than you're supposed to be, day after day, night after night. I think I've always known that. At least I knew it when I was that boy, running in the yard. Happy in the arms of people I wanted to be like when I grew up. So thank you, Alfred. Because the truth is, Batman isn't about knowing who you are, but who you want to be. And in your way, you've always been there telling me so.
I'm blushing, sir, but I want you to know something. What I was trying to say earlier, I tested the toxin that changed you and found no decelerating agent in it.
That's impossible.
Is it? Maybe you didn't change because you're Batman.
Alfred.
No one hates that clown more than I do. But what better joke to play in the end than to take credit for something Batman achieved himself?
Heh.
Come now, sir. That's the best you can do? I mean, I know. Batman doesn't laugh, but still. Hey, watch it, man!
Sorry. I'm laughing on the inside, old friend. On the inside. Commissioner, are you okay? You don't look so good. I'm fine, Cadet. Fine. In fact, never better.